Dozens of firefighters are killed each year in the line of duty, and thousands more are injured. Many also suffer invisible wounds, including post-traumatic stress disorder. Chip Reed visited a new center in Maryland where they can get treatment.
Firefighters have one of the most dangerous jobs in the world.
Coming through.
But responding to every imaginable kind of tragedy also takes an emotional toll.
Two teenagers that were in a car, and they slid off the road upside down and into a telephone pole sideways. Apologize, bear with me.
Former firefighter and paramedic Scott Russell remembers the day when it became too much to bear.
I sat under there for 20 minutes as we tried to get all this metal off of her and told her, held her hand, I want to get you out of here.
The teenage girl didn't survive. Russell couldn't sleep, started drinking heavily, and kept it all inside. He made a plan to commit suicide.
I'm sitting in the basement, crying a puddle of tears.
Did you ever think PTSD?
No, I'd heard PTSD, and that's what happens when you go to war.
Finally, he talked to a counselor and discovered he'd been living a first responders version of war.
We talk about the military being on the front lines. I mean, these are the people on our domestic front lines.
Dr. Abby Morris, a psychiatrist, is medical director of a new first-of-its-kind center in Maryland for firefighters struggling with PTSD.
When we call 911, they come. Who do they call? We wanted to be their 911.
There are 60 beds, and treatment lasts 30 to 60 days with 18 months of follow-up. 1 in 5 firefighters and paramedics will suffer from PTSD during their career, but 92% say stigma is a barrier to seeking treatment.
They tend to stuff it down.
This center was the brainchild of Harold Shapeberger, president of the International Association of Firefighters.
We're working to break that stigma away to help our members know that they should come out of the shadows and seek help and treatment.
Russell says that was the hardest part of all.
We want to be that hero for the rest of the world.
A world that needs its heroes to take care of themselves, too. Chip Reed, CBS News, Upper Marlboro, Maryland.